All right, catch it tonight. It is a Wednesday, which means African Perspective airs. Anchor Tsepiso Makwetla joins us. And welcome, Tsepiso. So, not a great topic. I think we're just starting to realize the extent of the devastation due to the cyclone.
And Francis, I'm afraid that it's still early days yet to talk about the actual aftermath of the impact of Cyclone Idai, especially on the three countries we know most impacted is Mozambique, followed by Zimbabwe and then Malawi. So we will be speaking to the ambassadors of Malawi and Zimbabwe, catching up with our reporter who is in Mozambique, specifically in Beira. You may be aware that the Minister of International Relations and Corporations, Minister Lindo Sisulu, has flown to Beira with a delegation of business people led by Patrice Motsepe. They'll be meeting with the UN agencies who are undertaking relief operations, rescue and relief operations, Beira being the most impacted on. The death toll from the three countries seems to be rising very much closer to 1,000, which was the prediction by some. At the moment, it stands somewhere along 750. Sure. You have about more than 450 that have been killed in Mozambique as we speak today. In Zimbabwe, we have 180, and in Malawi, the death toll stands at 60. Already there are 5 confirmed cases of cholera in Mozambique, which is obviously one of the biggest threats when we look at the aftermath of Cyclone Idai. Waterborne diseases, the fact that a lot of people don't have access to sanitation resources, let alone food, the nutrition to be able to bear up with some of these infectious diseases they may get as a result of the devastation from Cyclone Idai. So we'll be speaking to various people, including our reporters who are in all of these areas.
There has been a lot of criticism of South African media not getting there quickly, rightly so, but I think it's worth mentioning that people have gone, our reporters have gone and have not been able to feed information because there's no communication infrastructure. So sometimes you have to come back. I mean, for people, their daily lives have been obliterated. Kids not going to school.
Kids not going to school. I mean, if you look at Mozambique already, there've already been adverts that have been put out for a town like Beira, a port city like Beira. They have to restart even beyond the infrastructure, get personnel to be able to head, to be part or be in charge of these rescue operations, start afresh from whether it's teachers, nutritionists, they've already put out adverts for that. So that's pretty much where people are starting from.
All right, thank you. So special focus, those ambassadors will be in studio at 9:30 at Tsepiso Makwetla with African Perspective. And we will be speaking to Doctors Without Borders in a little while to assess the situation there. Floodwaters are starting to recede in Beira in Mozambique.